Today is the day that we get the speed achievement. So we're going to go full deeps. The Zana's quiver still has 300 charges. Okay, so we'd have to do it within these 300 charges. Which is not very many. If we can't do it in these 300 charges, then we're going to have to probably call it until I get a little bit more range damage. Either ZCB or full Masori. Because we're 3 seconds away. Yesterday, we were 3 seconds off the grandmaster time. Right now, I have shift click for Arch's spellbook already bound. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go in and just kill him one time. And then when he respawns, we're going to go for the speed achievement. Potting. I hated my kills with Vengeance. Well, the thing about when you're using Venge is it does so much damage to you. You can almost die just from using Venge to get your damage in, right? So you have to do things that heal you without losing any ticks. So people use Guthix Rest. Nice. Skip that. How'd you get Hydra's attack color? You just change it with a plugin called Projectile Override. I change all my projectiles in the whole game to Doom. Doom projectiles. Yeah, you just spam Guthix Rest if you want to use Venge a lot for damage for speed achievements. That way you don't lose ticks whenever you have to heal. And then you obviously always want to be pre-anglered so you're over-healed when you're doing a Venge. A Venge, KC? Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Karambwan, Angler. Okay, I'm going to swap to Dragon Arrows. I'm going to Venge now. Swap to Arch's Spellbook. Gonna Thrall right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, it's here. I don't even think I got a Venge off. So I'm going to Venge again. There's my Venge. Okay. We need to skip this. Doesn't look like we're going to skip. So it's a no-kill. It's a no-go on the speed achieve. All right, swapping back. Unfortunately. I Venged the first hit? Oh, no. That was not good. You never want to Venge the first hit. Unfortunately. Oh, God. Okay, I didn't use any spec there, so we could send another KC right now. So So I would Venge right now. And then I would spawn a Ghost right away. And I'm going to have to repot. So I'm going to repot, re-angler, resurrect. Okay, here we go. No, unfortunately. So that's a Venge, which that's a off-prayer Venge, which sucks. A lot of zeros here, so this is probably not going to be the kill either. 81 though, right there. Okay, there's a big Venge. Do we want to move him here? Okay, then we would double spec to heal back up. And hopefully we would phase, but I got hit anyway. Tragic. We hit the 83 right there. Another Venge. Big Venge right there. Right here, you would just use Gothic Rest to heal up, so you could potentially maybe get one more Venge. Not a bad kill, but slow overall, unfortunately. If we get some better RNG off the beginning hits, it could be very close. We could possibly get this GM speed today. Cheeky Voidwaker for the finish could be nice. I'm using double blowpipe spec. Check this. Dragon darts in there. Yeah, I'm using double blowpipe spec to heal myself so I could get another Venge without losing ticks. Wait, we actually got to start with him on the vent. This could have been a KC right here. This could be a speed time. Damn, we're hitting really good. We're actually hitting insanely good. This could have been a speed time. Nah, we'll go next. We'll go next. 'Cause I don't even have a thrall out. I don't even have a thrall out, and I'm not using... Oh. I'm not using dragon darts. I don't have a thrall out, and I didn't use Venge. What plugin makes your chat smaller? Resizable chat. Ooh. Botting. All right, here we go. I need a Venge. Dragon arrows on. We're getting the speed time right here. We need big damage. Ghost. And great. That Venge is going to be trash. 0. Oh. Big Venge? Massive hits on those specs, actually. 0 right there. Venge again. Only 5 seconds. Dang it. Let me swap arrows, save arrows. Why would the first hit be trash because he's not on vent? Yeah, you want when you're getting hit by a Venge, you want to get hit as hard as possible, right? For the most amount of damage. So when he's not on the vent, he's not hitting you very strong. Another leather! There's no way. Oh no. Can I re-roll it? Re-roll it. Re-roll it. Re-roll. No. Oh, I wish. I got 4 leathers, guys. Every time I get a leather, it's another 500 KC for a claw. Oh my god. Yo, legendary TTS, bro. Thank you. Nah, guys, Zuckhelm is definitely worth the shine. I don't care what anyone says. Don't worry, guys. The thing is like, that's why balds are just naturally more powerful than everybody in the animes and stuff. It's because they don't have to worry about losing as much. They have really nothing left to lose. So, I mean, that's just our superpower. Is basically we have no weakness. That's why balds are always stronger. You can't go Super Saiyan without hair? Oh, yeah. Trust me, you can. All right, should we try another KC? That's going to be Avenge, Unforge. A lot of zeros. I think the first half of the kill has to just go really fast. All right, not this one. This is not the kill. The first half, like the first part of the kill has to go really fast. Oh, I just got hit by that. I think it's got to just be like it's got to just be a feeling. You know, if you're hitting hard, dang it. I want to send a kill after this, but I need to be at full health, and I keep getting hit. Oh, no. I'm not going to be able to skip this. Rip. Get the CA timers plugin so you can gauge it. Well, I already did that. I have it. It's right here. See? Oh, no. Okay, I swapped. Okay, casting Venge. Need big damage. Nice. Okay, turning that off so we can hit a Venge hit. Good Venge hit. Revenge. Get another Venge hit in. There it is. Nice. One. Bro, we can't be hitting ones on a speed run. Okay, we did no damage on that blowpipe there too. All right, this is scuffed. How many attempts at the speed run? I mean, we're probably in the 20s at this point. My gear is at the point where like I barely have enough gear. I mean, I have to get really lucky. I mean, every speed run is a little bit of luck, right? But I've gotten within 3 seconds of it. 3 seconds is how close I am on my best run. And of course, I killed him before the timer. Like, I killed him probably like... I killed him like at around 118 or 119, but he has like a 5-second death animation. Like, all this counts as still being in the kill until his loot shows. The kill doesn't register. So you have to kill him much quicker. Need a bit of RNG? Oh, it's all RNG. I have to keep trying because my my quiver is going to run out of charges soon, and then I'm going to lose damage. Chargescape for the win. What am I doing, bro? You have Tebow now send Coliseums. It's time. Dude, there's so many better things I could do with my time than Coliseum. I mean, there will be a time when I need to do Coliseum. And I don't think it's now. But I mean, you're not wrong in saying, hey, you should send everything that you need. I mean, that's just one of the things that I need to do. There's just things that are better to do before like that. That's not like a massive upgrade. I would love to do Cola with the T-bow. It's just that I feel pretty locked to Yama, Doom, Dex, Lightbearer until I get those 4 items and then Confliction Gauntlets. So like I have 5 items that I need that I really don't feel like I should play the game until I have those items because they're that good. And they're relatively easy to get in comparison to some other things. You don't have a Lightbearer? No, I don't. I don't have a Lightbearer or Dex, and I have 200 Cox runs and 200 TOA runs. Yeah, you could just play this game infinitely all day, every day, and just never have the items that you want. It's crazy. But then you could get spooned on one item like that you should never get. And you could randomly one day and you're just like, boom, and now I have a T-bow. And it just doesn't make a lot of sense, but it happens. And you could randomly just get 4 leathers trying to get a dragon claw. Yeah, that's just the game, man. Everybody's playthrough is different. I freaking love the idea of being able to reroll dupes for a very small chance at getting a item that you actually want. That was such a cook today by Jagex. Because in my opinion, guys, the game is like the game is already grindy enough. I mean, if you're a main, you don't care about dupes, right? Because you get the gold, and then you use the gold towards buying what you actually want. So the every main has dry protection on everything. But there's so many grinds now on an Iron Man that eventually the game is going to be like eventually there'll be twice as many grinds as there are now. And something over time to help shorten some of those grinds, I think is good for the overall health of the game. Just from this playthrough, I think just a little thing like a chance at re-rolling something, you know, at a cost, that is a win-win. You want a forever game, but then you want less things to grind for. I don't think that you should oversimplify it and try to like make what I say, you know, sound stupid, because there's definitely some merit to what I have to say. But when you say like that, you try to trivialize what I'm saying and just like say some like blanket statement. I don't think that that's what I'm doing here. I'm thinking of the overall health of the game. It's not a black and white answer. It's literally some of the grinds. There's gonna be so many grinds in this game that if you still want new players to come into the space. So that's why I skipped a lot of the grinds, because I felt like there was too many. There was some that I could get away with. So just from my perspective, having some things that help you get items a little bit quicker, like whether it's dry protection or re-rolling items, like those are good for the health of the game. Like I'm really glad Yama has some kind of dry protection. If Yama didn't have that, I wouldn't like it as much. I like Yama because I know that eventually I will get the item if I just keep going. Like I know that I'm probably not going 5 times dry on Yama. And it is okay to go 5 times dry on some things in the game, just not everything, because there's too many grinds. And so having things like that make the game better. And I want to make the game better. I like that they did that for Yama. And so that's my opinion. You are not required to have that opinion. I am just telling you because you are on my stream. Okay? That is all. Let's just add re-rolling and guaranteed places of the drop to everything. Absolutely not. That's a terrible idea. Iron Man stand alone and choose to play the game mode. Every update caters to Iron Man. When will it stop? I hope it never stops. That way everybody just plays Iron Man like a real man. Okay? Man up. 2026. Do my inventory. How many charges do I have left? 213 charges. How many charges on my ring? 36 recoil charges. Guys, I'm running out of attempts here. So that means we're going to have to do it on this inventory. It's just got to happen. It's just got to happen. Okay, porting in. It's not just for cosmetics. I would grind Awaken Bard if I didn't have to do 60 regular kills per fight. Mains when a change affects their bank value by 1%. Oh my god. If there's ever a change that is good for mains and Iron Man, I don't see what the issue is. Like the re-rolling thing is good for both parties. So I feel like if it works for both, it's tough to design it for both. So whenever they have a change like that I see, it's like, dude, that's got to be it. What if it's bad for UIMs? Then literally everybody votes yes. If it's bad for UIMs, that's a win for everyone. That's just a fact. Why you got such a hate for UIM? I actually don't. I don't care about them at all. But it is funny. It is funny when you make fun of them. Somebody's got to be the punching bag. Hey, that's just life, guys. That's just life. The people that choose a game mode that inflicts the most pain, they're already inflicting it upon themselves. They're probably getting off every single time I make fun of a UIM. They're having miniature orgasms. They already chose the freaking game mode that inflicts the most pain upon themselves. Why wouldn't they like it when I cause them pain as well? Okay? Think about it. They're probably happy about that. Yo, shout out to all the UIMs in the chat. You guys are a different breed. It shouldn't have been a game mode. It's more of a disorder. Okay. All right. That's a strong opinion. Now we're being racist in here. Guys, I don't know if a game mode choice is considered a race. So I don't know if you could be racist against a game mode. We might be reaching with that one. But I only did 4 years of college. And I had a film degree, so it's not exactly my specialty. But I do know one thing. I'm about to get this speed achievement locked in. 2 seconds on the spawn. Okay, we're getting hit off prayer. Did my venge go off? Bam, there's the venge. Where's the damage though? 0? Oh, I'm not even potted. I'm so dumb. All right, next kill, next kill. No. No, I'm still praying the wrong thing. Oh, go, go, go. No, 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 no. Run, run, run. No. Off prayer again. Guys, isn't there some type of plugin that could say, change prayer? Change prayer. I need a plugin that plays the game for me. Keep getting hit. 1, 2, 3 mage. No, 1, 2, 3 range. I need that. Oh no. Step up your game with Sound Swapper. That'll be my first plugin. It's my voice. I'm going 3, 2, 1 mage. Change prayer, you idiot. Call it the Sard Swapper. All right, hold on. Let me pick this up. Okay, venging. Thralling. Potting. Dragon arrows online. Nice. Got the venge here. Big venge. Nice. Big hits. Wait, guys, we could be cooking here. Big hits. Guys, big hits. Venge again. There's a venge. Come on, skip this. Please. Do damage. No. Venge. Not even close, boys. I had to kill him already. Oh, man. I need my average hit to be like 42 or something to kill this guy in time. That's just... I don't know if it's going to happen, boys. Not with that attitude. Well, I don't know if it's going to happen before I run out of charges on my quiver and I have to go farm more charges. I mean, obviously I'll get it eventually. Especially if I get more gear. Dude, it's so clunk. Spellbook swap is so clunky. Like the animation you're locked in. Did he roar or not? I don't know if he roared. He did not roar. Got him. Uh-oh. Stunned. Take off your armor for vengeance. Ooh. Is that tech? Bro, I might be dead on this hit. Oh, actually, no. I got it right. I guess right. I got a 114 kill with no Thrall's Revenge just using a lance. Damn. That must have been some hella RNG. Is Lance better than T-Bow? Let me re-up, boys. We got maybe 1 or 2 more shots at this before I run out of damage here on my chargescape. Man, those master combat achievements would be sick. 5% chance to not lose charges on your recoil ring, your quiver. I would love that. And now Sanguinasti Staff is buffed. 2-minute thralls as well. What about Eye of Ayak? Is it 5% chance to not lose a charge on Eye of Ayak as well? That's a charge. That's really good. Why not bring a D-Knife spec? Is that better than double toxic blowpipe spec to re-heal yourself so you don't lose ticks while you're moving so that you can get another Venge in? All you need to do is get rid of your troll ring of suffering. I don't have a ring that gives me damage. I have a ring that gives prayer. I have the ring of shadows, which gives like 4 accuracy. Wait, ring of recoil doesn't do anything if I'm praying correctly against the target, right? It does nothing. So it literally only does something whenever I'm venging. Yeah, I'd rather have the accuracy, actually. Okay, boosting. Been telling you about the ring for ages. It makes it worse. Wait. Venging with a suffering on makes Venge worse? How so? Suffering has high defense. Oh, so you don't want defense because you want to get hit hard. Okay. Let's reset and let's get the other ring then. Bring Lightbearer? Somebody ban that guy. Skating through the game to GM with mid-game iron items is peak Iron Man. That's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to get a grandmaster achievement here with not full bisque gear. We're just trying to make it work with what we got. So far, we've gotten within 3 seconds. Obviously T-Bow's bisque, but it's not, we don't have the gear to go with it yet. I used Berserker Ring to drop claw specs in the final form. I was trying claw specs yesterday. It was okay, but I did find that the double blowpipe spec for the healing was a bit better. Oh yeah, claws are getting nerfed. I forgot about that. I'm actually okay with the claw nerf. I think that they're used in too many places for them being like a mid-game item. Usually people are kind of upset about nerfs, but I mean, just from looking at chat, it seemed like most people are pretty okay with the claw nerfs. Like most people are in agreement that they're good in too many places. Okay, as soon as this guy dies, we're gonna venge. Potting. Anglering. Venging. Spellbook swapping. Okay. Dragon arrows on. Ooh. I might have venged a bit too soon. I don't know if this first venge hit is going to hit. Big hits right there. 81. 76. This could be a kill. 83 could be a kill. Chat, could be a kill. Chat, could be a kill. Double blowpipe spec. Chat, could be a kill. 20 right there. Nice. Venge. Huge venge. Give me another throw. Big damn. Give me another throw. Big damn, chat. We win these. We get this. 79. 82. Die. Die. Yes. 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 Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Absolutely smashed him. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. That's a T-bow right there. That's the T-bow. Holy crap, dude. The ring carry, the ring diff. Guys, Ring of Shadows diff. First kill on Ring of Shadows. We absolutely decimate Hydra.